Checking the coma status gives you a more in-depth look at, well, your progress. Anyway, let's continue. Since there are exactly 6 of you left, this level is pretty much covered. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Yeah. Watch your step. Or leap, in this case. Gonna make a nice figure 8 here to pick up the remaining spoos. Okay. Good job. I do like how with this game there's a dynamic to the music. Like when you're engaged with an enemy, or some other activity going on, the music intensifies and will sometimes change to fit the mood. It's very nice. I was about to say, I think I have enough now. Good. Let's open the door first before we drink. Because as soon as we step through, we want to keep moving. Alright, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. That's the zap power, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that didn't work. Try again. Fortunately, even though the mines come back, the enemies don't. Ah, so jumping does work there. I didn't think it would for some reason. 1, 2, 3. And away we port. I wonder how those guys are still able to attack me even though I'm already, gone, but whatever. Alright, so riddle me this, viewers. Do you want a fun time? Because you're gonna get one. Activate this remote and we can operate a snoozer. These are big, big things with machine guns and a little zap tool for enemies that get too close to it. The machine gun is basically a giant rapid-fire tranquilizer. You hit enemies with them and they will be knocked out for a little while. I want to take out as many of these explosive boxes as I can. Because there are puzzles around here too. And obviously the less crates in the way, the more room I have to walk around. Don't worry about zapping enemies to death because you want to put them to... well, putting them to sleep is a much more effective method. And if the snoozer goes down, don't worry, there'll be another one that can take its place. Like the shaman said, however, you want to act quick. They do stay asleep for a while, but only just. Alright, I think we're good. You can cease command of the robot by pressing the triggers again. No need to zap because everybody's asleep. So we just want to move fast. Everybody here? Good, good. I think that's everybody. This one's a little finicky, so just... Ooh, I got lucky. I'm gonna check real quick though for good measure. Excellent. Alright. Through the Poop Chute. So after a little mayhem and foolishness, Abe and Munch are now together. Much like the Meduckins, Abe is able to pick up Munch and carry him around. This will help him move a little bit faster. Since you have two characters together, you want to make the best of both of their abilities. This is where the game really starts to pick up. Alright, so let's give a bunch of lift first. There we go.
Hey, I almost forgot. The almighty raisin has a little something extra for Abe. Possession ability.
Ooh.
Now, Abe has the power to possess these industrial punks from a distance. Use this power wisely.
To begin possession, you need to, well, probably best to maintain a safe enough distance from the enemies. Hold the triggers like you would to regrowth boost, and instead you'll generate an orb. The size and distance it can travel is dependent on how much boost you put into it. Now we control the slig. It can attack, it can talk, and pressing the triggers again will make it self-destruct. But where's the fun in that? Let's drown him first. Actually, it is fun to make the enemy self-destruct, but I'll find a better opportunity for that. That's all we can do for Abe right now, so let's switch to Munch. Now, if you're not a fan of Munch just, hopping around at a snail's pace, you can have him get on a wheelchair. This allows him to move around much faster. And he can actually have a decent jump. He can also issue commands from it. However, it eats up his action, so use wisely. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Killing that slag opens up the door. Alright, come here, follow me. It's also important to note that Abe and Munch both have their own pools of spoofs. That's a good tip. So keep Maduckins with you wherever you go. So that way they're, always at the battle ready. Alright, wait for it. For every slag in a cell that holds fuzzles, there's also one with a Maduckin in it. What? Oh, right. If you drop in the water while you're in the wheelchair, it'll just sink to the bottom. So don't do that. Yep, still following me. That works. Ha! Made you fall. You can throw insults at me all day, it won't do you much good. Alright, let's move on. I completely forgot that there was another slag, around here. Although I'm also equally surprised that it took him this long to notice me. Oh, where are you going? That's better. If you need to repeat shaman tips, you can approach the circle and use the action button. Oh, there's a zap machine right there. Didn't even notice. There, now Abe is able to get across. I'm gonna swim back to the wheelchair real quick. Now switch. And now it's time to pick up our friends.
There's my buddy.
Hey,
Oh, don't get stuck now. I don't want to have to carry you. There we go.
How you doing?
hey, Jay.
You know, there's my buddy.
Hey, Jay.
Alright, we're all together, so let's put them to work.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
That is something only Munch can do, so switch back to him. Ouch. He's okay. Alright, now for more fun. Activate this control and we can operate the crane. Pick up bombs or enemies or other interesting objects. You can drop them, throw them around, carry them, whatever. Keep in mind where you deploy the thing though, because if something's in the way, you won't be able to, well, you won't be able to reach. Any bombs that are within the center of that circle there will regenerate. Cranes also have limited range, so make note of that too as you're moving around. If I give this one a little momentum, there we go. We can reach that no problem. Oh, those guys are too far away. We're gonna have to deal with them some other method. That's the sound that the regenerating bombs make when they do. Distraction successful. Grab a little more spooks for good measure, and I'm gonna possess this enemy real quick. Excuse me. 3 should be enough. So, did you get that thing I sent you? Whoa. Mutiny! Got him good. Let's use the crane to give Abe a lift.
better stay here.
Really? Just one? Okay.
You.
Okay. Come here.
Where are you?
I have a better idea. I would just charge against those two head on, but
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna take the road less traveled. And may not. Whoa! Yeah, watch where I walk with those things. My goodness. These actually may not reach them. Nope. Okay. I can just play the old bait and switch again with this, like. Well, that wasn't quite what I had planned, but I'll take it. Now we have reinforcements.
Where are you? Okay, listen up.
Since Munch has his wheelchair, I don't have to worry about him, trailing behind.
Jump 'em.
Alright, Munch is gonna stay there for a bit. That's fine.
Jump 'em.
Wow, he had very little health after that bomb scare. And go. There's plenty to do. Are you kidding me?
You help me out here.
Oh, there I go, getting stuck on the edge again. There we go. Little quick jump did the trick. So now the exit is open. You can't complete the level unless Abe and Munch are right together. There we go. Easy peasy.